You know, St. Louis natives are probably, you know, when they moved to Chicago, they no doubt long for things like Emo's Pizza, toasted ravioli, and gooey butter cake.
That sounds so delicious.
Doesn't
All
sound
of them.
good.
Okay, so our Hungry Hound says the last item there can easily be found in town thanks to a young woman who missed gooey butter cakes so much she started a small business making them. Steve Bielinski is here now with the taste.
That's right, Stacey. You know, they are sweet, rich, and oh so addictive if you have even the slightest sweet tooth. One of St. Louis's proudest exports, the creation of German bakers who formed the backbone of the industry there. It is now available in Chicago. Grace Bond missed the gooey butter cakes of her St. Louis youth so much, she started a business operating from the Lakeview Kitchen and Market, a shared kitchen space. She works part-time on her childhood obsession.
They're creamy and sweet, but a little crunchy. They're kind of hard to describe, but they're delicious. Once you try it, you will love it.
So this is our base layer, which consists of flour and sugar. I like to get everything mixed up.
Melted butter is added, then a few eggs are cracked, beaten, and added to the stand mixer. The base layer is then pressed out into a parchment-lined baking sheet. Meanwhile, Bond gets to work on the topping.
Cream cheese and powdered sugar. Yep, everything that's good for you.
Cream cheese is beaten in a stand mixer along with melted butter. The mixture is scraped down and she continues to beat it until it's smooth. Then, you guessed it, more eggs. But these have some vanilla extract added to them first before they get beaten.
There's 7 eggs per batch, so we probably go through a couple dozen per week. We want to make sure that it gets nice and smooth and creamy, so I like to wait until it's all one consistency and it's very, very smooth, and then we'll add the powdered sugar.
Make that 2.5 pounds of powdered sugar. Oh right, that's why it tastes so good. And once that's all incorporated, it's poured on top of the base layer, then spread evenly with an offset spatula into each corner. Baked for precisely 28 minutes, it needs to cool completely.
This is after it cools, so it kind of comes up and then it sinks down a little bit. So we cut it and then we put powdered sugar on top.
Using their customized tool that scores the cake so they know precisely where to cut it, they package the bars and then sell them online or at the Lakeview Kitchen retail space on Broadway. They also make cookie versions and sell smaller sized bars for special events.
We do a lot of catering, so we'll do slices of cake in a bag with a ribbon, so it can be a little wedding treat of favors. A lot of St. Louis brides like to have it at their wedding.
Everybody at the wedding with a sugar rush. Now, these are legit. Now, I've never had them in St. Louis, but I will tell you that our news director, Jennifer Graves, stopped me in the hall. She's from St. Louis. She got all like googly-eyed. She got so excited because this is like a part of St. Louis. Like toasted ravioli, like Emo's Pizza, you gotta have gooey butter cakes.
Yeah.
And this apparently, and like I said, Grace is from there. She missed these, and she's really done a great job of recreating them. I've had a couple of these now since I've been doing the story.
Right.
They are very sweet, but man, they're really good. There's some depth about it with like the butter, and there's the vanilla in there that is just fantastic. You can't have really more than one though. I think one's enough.
Well, the one word you mentioned was addictive, and that's why I'm like, if I have one bite, how do you even stop? You know what I mean?
I won't tell anybody. Coming up tomorrow night, everybody, 2 of my least favorite words, hotel dining. Get a delicious update directly on Michigan Avenue. A great idea for lunch near the Loop or a pre-theater treat. My Saturday night sampler tomorrow night after football, and more information about gooey butter cakes, where to find them in town. Call the info line 312-750-7096. Extra course today, that's online only, abc7chicago.com. I'm going to go back to Lakeview Kitchen and Market where these are made and talk about 2 other dessert-focused businesses.
Bite number 2.
Yep.
Yeah.
Lots of sweets this weekend.
Awesome. All right, Steve,
Thank
appreciate
you.
it.
You
Thank you so much. Quick break, we're back after this.
Hey, if you like that video, be sure to subscribe to our ABC7 Chicago YouTube channel.